I usually didn't want to make this video, but I remember that I have a third channel when I have to be talking, like I have to talk about everything, like what's going on in my life and all of the other things, if that makes sense. And it's also obviously for those people that are new here, which I highly doubt. This channel is really all about journaling. Oh, you don't say journaling, showing my journey basically, And so right now I'm in this stage of my life when everything will change. I've never been in a first world country, and I'm about to go to a first world country, which is Canada, tomorrow night. That's that's crazy because I've been living for my entire life in a third world country. I've never visited the first world country. The only country that I visited is Turkey. That's literally the only thing that I visited. Other than that, now I will go to Canada. And I'll go to Canada as a student, but we all know that obviously, I will go as a student. There's literally the only way you can go there. So I'm gonna go as a student, but I'm gonna have my business aside and make money from the business and doing all of those things basically. Growing the business and so on. And so I just want to give like a quick little update about what's actually happening and what are the next plans, if that makes sense. So far, the next plans for me is to basically go there, really try to learn the like new things such as opening a bank account there, learning how the metro works, all of the those bike um skates, all of those things that you can use basically. I don't know, I still don't know too much. I know that you can use bicycle. I know that I can use like a scooter. I think it's called scooter or something. All of those things basically I'm gonna be you know experiencing those, and I've never did before. That's obviously I'm gonna have a job as well for the first time in my life because I never had a job. I've never experienced having a 9 to 5 job because everyone in social media is hating on 9 to 5 jobs and hating on jobs, shift, whatever in general. But I've never experienced it. I've never did. So I don't know if it's good or bad. It's not because a person said, oh, 9 to 5 is bad, that it's bad. So I want to test that out. And by doing this, obviously, I will keep working aside. I will keep taking this money and reinvest it into the business, of course. And so it's gonna be a little bit tough at first because yeah, I'm gonna go to the capital of Canada, which is called Montreal, which is gonna be pain in the ass a little bit at first, but then I'm gonna adapt to it. The thing that I like about myself mostly is that I adapt pretty quickly, and so that's something that I really like about myself. What else do I have to add? Because I'm thinking about every single information that I currently have. What, like, how do I feel? Yeah. Honestly, this is weird because I don't feel anything. I don't feel anything. I don't feel excited. I don't feel good. I don't feel bad. I just feel neutral. I feel normal. And that doesn't really make sense because usually I should feel something, but I just don't know. I cannot put my finger on it. I just don't feel anything. And by the way, if you see my hair, yep, I had to cut it. The reason why I have to cut it because there will be a guy or a girl, a man or a woman, who will keep asking me questions, personal questions to see if I'm a good fit or compatible with Canada. Let's be honest, I already know that I'm very compatible because I can speak French very well and I can speak English, as you can see in these videos. And English and French are not even my first language. The first language is obviously Moroccan, Moroccan, which is, people call it Arabic. Yeah, it actually is. It's called Darija bit. We're just gonna call it Arabic, okay? That's kind of like my first language. The second one should be French, but it's actually English because I've been speaking English for the last 3 years and I've just mastered it. Not really mastered in a sense of like I know how to speak, how to communicate, like on a very deeper level, or I understand every single thing. No, not really. I understand a big majority. I understand like 90, more than 90%, obviously. I just have sometimes some lack of words, you know, but that's all really, like nothing crazy when it comes to English, of course. For French, I do have a lot of lacks, but that's because I wasn't speaking French for a while, you know, like a couple of years now. So those are when it comes to the languages. How do I feel? I told you I don't really feel anything. I don't know. It's weird. It doesn't really make sense. I should be feeling very excited because there I will actually build a good career. And then after a couple years, because let's be honest, that's the best thing you can do in your 20s, is to build a career that will help you for the rest of your life. And for me, the best thing that I will do, the biggest return of investment, is to study in a first world country so I can get the papers, so I can get the visa, so I can get those cards or whatever you call it. I don't really know what you call it. As you can see, I have a lot of it. I have a lot of lack of knowledge, but that's no longer gonna be there when I'll be there. Because when I will be there, I'll be learning a lot of new things, and that's what I want actually. I will be more responsible. The chances for me to meet my long distance girlfriend, because I don't know if I said this in this channel, but I have a long distance girlfriend. It's been years, couple years, like it's been like 3 years or something, 3 years and a half right now that we've been speaking, and we're actually very serious. A lot of people keep saying, yeah, but long distance relationship is not real. It's not real for you because you're lustful, because you only care about one thing. I'm virgin, she's virgin as well. Yeah, that might sound crazy. A lot of people told me, yeah, you don't look virgin. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You're not virgin. I am actually. Like, I don't know. Maybe I don't seem like it. Maybe you know with this haircut because I don't really look good, but I am actually a virgin. And thank God because of the religion, because let's be honest, I don't want to be sleeping with women. You know, I was so close to do this when I was like 15 or something. I was about to sleep with prostitutes, but then couple months later, I think at the end of my of 16 or something, I met my girlfriend. Yeah, like in the early 16 or something, probably something like that. Actually, no, in the middle, in the summer is when I met my girlfriend. I saw her on TikTok. She was scrolling. I was scrolling actually, and I saw her commenting real. That's bro. That's like, this is called the butterfly effect. Like, there is no way, bro. Like, every time I think about it, it just doesn't make sense. We've met, and just because she commented the word real, you know, those depressed TikToks, you know, she comment like those depressed TikToks, she commented the word real, like literally. I clicked on the profile and it was a blank, like it was black profile picture. Let's be honest, like I clicked on it because I just want to see if it. I thought it was a guy at first, you know. I'll be honest with you, and I was like, oh, is this guy okay? Like I just did it because why not? You feel me? And I did it, and then I saw that there is a logo, you know, kind of like an extension of Instagram on her TikTok page. I clicked on it and I saw that it's a girl. And I started to talk to her. I don't even remember the first thing I said. I remember I used it to speak a lot on Discord, uh, English servers, which means I've actually improved my English in the first place, or I was in the first couple phases of making my English better. And so this is when I actually met her like on social media, obviously, you know, because she's from the UK and I'm from Morocco, and let's be honest, it's gonna be pain in the ass if we want to meet because she was underage and I was underage as well. I was 16 and she was like 14 and a half, something like that. I don't really remember. She's 2 years younger than me and I'm 2 years older than her, so it's actually perfect if you think about it. It's better because I'm wider, longer, stronger, older than her, obviously taller, and yeah. So I'm because I'm 5'10". Oh my gosh, 5'10" is pretty good. Let's be honest, guys. Come on. Like a lot of people are like, oh, but 6 foot is good. And yeah, I mean, it's up to you. At the end of the day, just live your life. Live your life. Stop LARPing, whatever they call it. Yeah, so far that's all I gotta say when it comes to relationship. So there is a very high possibility that we're gonna meet there. Matter of fact, I'm very sure that we're gonna meet the next year. I'm very sure about it. And I'm actually, I don't know, you tell me if I should make a video about this. That's gonna be crazy. I'm probably gonna make a video about it here on this channel. What else? What else do I have to say? My plan is simple, like I've told you. I'm gonna say it for the last time. Go there as a student, study, because now I stopped studying and going to school, and I actually dropped out from university for like 2 years or something like that. And in these 2 years, I've learned a lot of new things, like generally a lot of new things. And I became an entrepreneur as well in these 2 years. And I've just learned crazy amount of informations. And now I came up with the conclusion that everything that I see, that I consume, it can be on social media, it can be having conversations with people in general and so on. I'm always open to learn, basically. I love learning about new things. That's all. Maybe because I want some retention. Like I've told you, for those people that don't know, I'm retaining. I'm not obviously leaking my sexual energy. I'm retaining. I'm using my sexual energy and transmuting it into something that is going to be beneficial for me. And for those people that want to know more about, sexual transmutation, semen retention, all of those things, then just go check um, my YouTube channel. It's called Hatim Row. That's all, really. Like you just type Hatim Row, and you're gonna find me. That's all. I keep talking about semen retention and so on. So yeah, it's worth it. What else do I have to say? Yeah. So my plan is simple: go there as a student, learn as much as I can, work, have a job aside, get the money from the job, take like a percentage of it, reinvest it into business. What else? Um, and make money from the business. I'm gonna try to do everything and anything to make sure that the money comes automatically from the business. But you get what I'm saying. So that's pretty all, really. That's pretty all if you think about it. I think it makes sense. It makes sense. So far, that's all I have to say. When I will be there, I'll make a video. It's gonna be crazy. Like now, I just got excited because I will go there and I will record good ass videos. I will be living with my sister for a couple, what, like, let's say for a couple months, something like that. Not a couple years, obviously. Couple months, and then I will have to work my ass off and make it work to have a apartment on my own. So then my girlfriend can come and visit me, so everything can be good, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's pretty all. That's all I'm thinking. That's the next plan. I don't know if there is people that will watch this video till the end. I highly doubt it because this channel is very secretive. It's small, very small. It only have one subscriber or two subscribers. I don't really remember. I don't really care even. I'm posting this for myself, really. I'm doing this because I want to speak to my future self, because my future self, obviously, for those people that don't know, my future self is me as a person who is financially stable, who probably lives in a farm, in a natural place, let's just say a natural place, who is way wiser, way smarter, way stronger, and better in general. That's kind of like the best, you know. Physically as well, I stopped caring too much about my physique because it made me have, what do you call it? I literally forgot. I was kind of like ashamed of my physique because I was going to the gym way too much, and I was always comparing more and more. I wasn't doing it really for myself, if that makes sense. But there in the basement where my sister lived, there is a gym, so yeah. So yeah, that's pretty all when it comes to this video. That's all I'm thinking about so far. If there's any questions, let me know in the comments. I don't really think it's gonna be the case, but other than that, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna do anything to grow this channel in a sense, not grow to get a lot of views and so on. That's not really my goal. My goal is just to document my journey from A to Z, from everything, to prove that it's actually working, that to make people believe in themselves as well. That in the end of the day, yes, you can achieve whatever the fuck you want. The only thing that you generally need is mindset. And trust me, I have the mindset and I'm sharpening it these couple days I wasn't really sharp in it, you know what I'm saying? But when I will go there in Canada, I will sharp it very, very well. And I have no choice because it will get sharpened either way. So yeah, that's all. Now I'm thirsty. I'm very thirsty and I'm gonna go drink water.